morning, everybody. Monday morning. Aren't you excited for it? Best day of the week, right? Yeah, that's what we keep telling ourselves anyway. It makes us feel... No, it doesn't work. It doesn't make us feel better at all, does it? Well, I still haven't found my hat, so you gotta stare at my balding head. It's terrible. My wife says once I start balding any further, I gotta shave it all off. So I was thinking, maybe I should just shave it all off now, sort of go for a test run. See what I'll look like, just to prepare myself mentally for that image. Because I don't think I'm going to look very good completely bald, but I don't think I'm going to look very good with a bowling strip either. And I don't have a hat. I like to wear hats. But, oh well, you're going to have to put up with me for the next day or two without one, so... Go ahead, make fun of me if you want to. That's what the comment section is for. Go have fun. Give me your best shot. We're here in Kamloops, British Columbia. Beautiful part of the country. Look at that. I mean, that's kind of just an ugly blue building right there, but behind it, beautiful mountains. I got here on time for my delivery, but they're not ready for me yet. What do we call that again when you're on time and you bust it just to get here and then they're not ready? What do you call? Oh, it's trucking. That's right. We call that trucking. Delay. It's okay. I actually really like the guys here where I'm delivering. Really nice guys. And the full load that I have behind me, I don't know if you can see it in the mirror there or not. I could just show you here, I guess. That would be a lot easier. Oh, there's a truck coming. That's awkward. He thinks I'm filming him now. Now he's going to stare at me as he drives past. Everybody act cool. He was staring at me. What, don't you see people talking to themselves every day? Okay. That's my load right there. All under the tarp. All going here, so it's one full load. Should take a few hours, so I got to get the tarps off of there, get the straps off of there, get all my equipment put away, and then come in here, take a nap, I guess. Maybe I'll edit some videos. I'm a little bit behind on those again. Got to catch up. What else was I going to tell you? Yeah, then from here we go and pick up some lumber in Kelowna, tarp that, and then we head home. That's our day today. I'm glad you're here. I could use some help. You guys brought your gloves, right? Here comes my freight. Taking it off one at a time here. Hopefully he doesn't hit my truck with it. One big sheet. I think I've got, what? I've only got 4 left on the bed behind me. Just about done unloading the whole trailer already. Looks like it's turning out to be a pretty beautiful day. They had quite a bit of rain last night. I heard that rain went all the way across the prairies, all the way back to my house back at home. Brit was saying it was a pretty bad storm last night, so that's good. We need rain. We need lots of rain. We need way more rain. A lot of forest fires out here, but the sky is clear, so maybe the rain, helped. Maybe they're already out. I don't know. I was expecting a whole lot more smoke out here. So I should be out of here in about a half hour or so, I think. And then I'll run over to my pickup, and hopefully we can get a little ways down the road. I don't actually have enough hours on my 70-hour clock to get home, but I can recap my hours on Wednesday, so I can get as far as I can today, and then I'll be able to drive not a full day tomorrow, because I'll run out of hours, but I'll be able to finish it off Wednesday and hopefully be able to deliver that lumber before end of day. Then I can go home. Then I'll be home Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. I might have to leave Monday then. That's a long time to be home. But it'll be a long weekend. Did you fart? I heard that. Did you hear that?
Who's sitting over here farting up a storm? Good boy.
Good boy. I taught him well. in a lumber wonderland. Look at this place. Lumber over there, lumber over there. Some more over there, some more over there. They're currently loading me up. I have no idea what they're putting on me or how much, but it's gonna take up the full 53-foot length of the trailer apparently, because I had to move my tarps off the tail end. Usually when I load lumber, I can leave the tarps strapped onto the back, right on the tail of the trailer, because they usually don't use that space. But apparently on this load, they're gonna use that space. So I don't know, they're taking their time. It's like specialty lumber. It's the really good stuff. That's probably why I have to tarp it. It's not just economy lumber like we hauled last week into Minnesota. This is prime, pristine wood. The best of the best. The best Canadian wood you can find. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but since I said it, we're just gonna go with it that it's a fact. Because I only haul the best, except for when I don't. But I think, honestly, this is some of the better lumber, and that's why I have to tarp it, like I said. I guess we'll see what happens. Once they do load me, though, straight ahead of me here, there used to be 2 trucks in front of me, but they finished and left already. There's a scale right there in front of me. Remember this from about a month ago or so? Before I leave here, I can actually scale out all of my axles to make sure that I'm not overweight before I leave Kelowna. Because there's no actual scale in Kelowna as far as I know. If you know of one, let me know down below in the comments section. I'm not talking about a government scale. I'm talking like a CAT scale or somewhere where you can get an accurate, guaranteed weight of your axles. I don't think they have a scale in Kelowna, which is weird, right? CAT scales are everywhere, and Kelowna's a big city. It's a big city. A couple 100,000 people living here and around the area, and a lot of heavy lumber loads leaving this area. So you would think that they would have a scale somewhere because they would make good money with it. So if you're in the business of scales, CAT scales in specific, if you own that business and are watching for some reason, find a place in Kelowna, British Columbia where you can install one. Preferably like on the east side of town, because that's where most trucks leave towards to go east. Put one out there. I guarantee you'll make money on it. That's my forklift guy right there. He's the one who's bringing me all my fine, fancy, best in the world wood. Remember, that's what we only haul the best, except for when we don't. Let's go take a look at what he's got on here already. I don't want to get in his way, so he's over there right now. Here. So we got some on the kick up here. We've got nothing back here yet. See, he started at the back of this, which is so strange. Not too sure what he's all gonna throw on here yet, but usually they start at the front here and work their way back there. Because I mean, when you start back there, how do you know you're gonna have enough space in here to get all the wood you want to get in there, right? I would usually start from here, but I guess we're all different. I mean, maybe that's why I'm the truck driver and they're the forklift drivers. There he comes with another one. That's going on me too. There it goes. Just a giving her. Holy smokes. See, now how does he know that that's going to fit in there, or that there's not going to be a big gap between what he puts on now and what he had put on first? Why didn't he start? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with the way he did this, but whatever. As long as he gets me loaded. He's doing a good job, and he's doing it pretty quickly, so. Let's see him in the mirror there. Throwing them on me right now. So I guess he's got one more stack to throw on that side. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're all loaded up. I just have to tarp it yet. Been here about 2 hours. My wife just posted a picture onto her Instagram. We had a storm at home like I told you yesterday. And a whole bunch of our trees fell over, including one down by the creek. It was a really big one. I think it was still alive too. I guess I know what I'm doing when I get home. Gonna transform from Trucker Josh into Chainsaw Josh or Lumberjack Josh. That's what I'm going for. Lumberjack Josh. Diesel, how's that sound to you? I know you're listening to me. Your ears turned. You gonna help me? Anyone need some firewood? Well, I'm here at the tarping station now because in order to tarp my load here, I have to use their fancy tarping system, which you put on a special vest, something like this, and it has a a thing that hooks onto your back and a whole harness and stuff. So if you fall off your load, you don't fall and break your neck. You just fall and crush your nuts. Excuse my use of that analogy and putting that image into your mind, but that's what happens because the way these things are set up, it's sort of it holds the boys, and if you fall, I can just imagine the pain. So let's just not fall. Let's go I'll check this out here. So see, I go all the way up here. I'll show you this. Diesel, you stay there. Go all the way up here onto their tarping station. Fail restraint mandatory when tarping trucks. See? And then there's my truck down there. My tarps are already up there. I'm not gonna need all 4, but... And then this is the thing here. You see? It hooks onto your back. You wear that, you strap that around you, and it goes up there. And it's sort of like a seat belt. You know, if it goes too fast, it'll stop. I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of scared of falling off because of, like I said, how it forms to your body. It would not be pleasant. And I want to have children yet, so. Okay, Diesel. I'm gonna go and quickly tarp this load. Let's see how fast I can get it tarped, okay? It's a very easy one, just square corners, no funny angles. I'm gonna time myself. How long do you think it's gonna take me? We're just quickly going to take a look at the load here. Show you how I tarp this thing. Roll it from the front here. I tarped this step separately. I had to. Because remember how I said how they should have started from here with the lumber, worked their way back? Now because they started at the back and left this big gap here, I couldn't cover the entire load with just 3 tarps. I actually had to use 4. And I had to leave this gap here. It was just easier to do this way. So that's an added drag on the load, but I guess it worked. There's the tri-axle. 45,000 pounds sitting on those things. Just under 21,000 kilograms. So we're heavy. It's gonna be slow going over the hills. Should be able to make it home for Wednesday though. It's gonna be a slow ride out of the mountains, that's for sure. This is the heaviest I've been in a long time. I have that tri-axle behind me, right? And they sure took full advantage of that. I have about 37,000 pounds on my drives behind my truck. 12,000 pounds on my steers up in the front. And on the tri-axle on the trailer, I have, what was it, 45,000 pounds. So I'm a little heavy to go into the States. But I am legal for Canada. So in kilograms, I have about 5,450 kilograms on my steers. 16,500 kilograms on my drives. And 20,500 kilograms on the tri-axle on the trailer. So we're heavy. That's heavy. That's a gross weight of what? 37 plus 40? 40, 50, 62. I don't know. It's heavy. It's like over 90,000 pounds, isn't it? I can't do math right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 7, 2, 50. 82 plus another 12,000, 94,000 pounds, something like that. I don't know. Heavy. Diesel. We're fat. Oh, and a camper is parked right on the shoulder here too. I can't get over. Oh, that's a terrible spot to break down. You better not just be stopping for no reason. You're just stopping just to check on things, aren't you? That's kind of a douchebag thing to do, buddy. Yeah, he's not broke down. He's just parked there to go for a bathroom break. Who does that? Get off the road. Like, go use a bathroom in one of these places. You're right in town. He's taking a leak between his truck and trailer, right in town. Oh, I tell you what, people. But he's got a big lifted up Ford, so you know he's super cool. Gets him off the hook.